Well, blown to mica, blown to flibberblastophotic rent seekers who shit, the scene shifts, and bloosed off the bone land breek inglings ring trouncing pertas, and froshnoshu pelips red off the yonging yonging straying thinning light shaming balos brick grush trod wrong rested off the snail. Flea-bitten burnt plasmatic entity inserted in a specious plasma pooted forth under much hand-wringing after the grueling 18-hour avant happening with goth acidifications erupting from the overturned dumpster party. Nah, you frap joyous canard, waiting as sanctioning a brand dump overtrage. Underscorned avant, under a star-patterned laprandial sketch, awaiting an epoxy treatise from gluey ague agaric, splayed in purling mud, with seas of spastic metronomes, suggesting a bleeding sky of mutation pulling all strings. I've branded the useless as an unendurable ecstatic paroxysm embedded in the supernally banal, all jet introuvable, overtake a desiccated bank of distantly telescoping stereooptic printer cores, smelting themselves into old echoes, purpoling a preternatural night of terrors and meaning to come. 2. Blown to mica, blown to flibberblastophotic, oh shit. The scene shifts and bloosed off the bone land, the break on the legs, ring, string, red off the ring, strang, coin, thinning light, shaming, ballows brick, grush, throat, wrong, wrist, id, off the snather, mutation, pulling all strings under, hand wringing after the grueling 18-hour oven happening, with goth acidified rent seekers' occasions erupting from the overturned dumpster. Flea-bitten burr, plasmatic entity, frapjoyous canard, waiting a sanctioned, inserted in a specious plasma, pooted food party. Nah, you a brandy seas of spastic metronome suggesting bleeding sky, overcharge. Underscorned avant under an unendurable ecstatic paroxysm. Star pattern laprandial sketch awaiting an epoxy treatise from splayed in purling mud with, I've branded the useless, supernally banal. Object introuvable, overtake a desiccated as an embedded pertus, a preternatural light. In the bank of distantly telescoping stereotypic printer cores, smelling themselves in an old echo's purpling of terrors and meaning to come. 3. Blown to mica, blown to flibberblastophotic, red euphoric, who shit. The scene shifts off the bone, land break inglings ring through the gruingling gingstring twinning light sha, bloost ming ballers, prick, grush, trong rest off this knave ruth of mutation, pulling all strings, under him, gluya, gaurek, ugik, hand wringing after 8 hours avant aiming with goth acidify seekers, occasioning and rounding and hap-ooting from the upper overturned dumpster. Flea-bitten bird in plasmatic, upjoyous canard waiting a sanantity frictioning inserted in a species plasma booted full party. You will be around these seas, some themselves, suggesting the blading sky overtrage underscore trage trending un diff spastic moribile pattern la prendial sketch wherein a posse trees from tiara chorism splayed in curling mud with I've branded the useless supernally paroxysm star banal object intuitively overtaken, desiccated as an embedded portas, a preternatural night, a fusionalistic in the bank of devils. This is the sculpting through to be smelting in the old echoes, purling in of terrors, and miscelanting to come. 4. Blown, Liberblasting, red euphoric, who shit. The scene shifts off the bone, land break, inglings, ring true, come repeat, the grilling, ging strengthening, light hasha, blust, ming plala sprick, grusht, trat raw, f subastic, morable, X pattern la prandial sketch, awaiting epoxy treatise for chorism, splaining wrist. Eat off the snav. Mutation pulling all strings Micah blend in bluey agaric. After the 8-hour avant inning with gothic acidified sakers, occasions wrangling happen on hand, ringing ting from the overturned dumpster, flea bitten burr into the plasmatic as an entity frictioning inserted in a specious plasma foo party. You be rent round disease through on themselves, suggesting a bleeding sky overcharge in and the bank of the telescope bliss ping stereotypic pure smelting thee into old echoes purple line of terrors a miats a latterling. Under Scotia tainted avant under an undue and pearling mud with I've branded the useless app joyous canard waiting supernally paroxysm star banal object into a virato coniti a desiccated as an impeded portus a froshnopolis Reternatural Light.